this country itself is going through some incredible stories. I mean, last year, if you had asked me in the beginning of the year if coalition governments are the norm, I would have said yes. The country said no to that and gave an overwhelming majority to a single party. If you'd asked me this year in the beginning whether Delhi would have a government that is a majority government, I would have said no. What an overwhelming majority, and what a story it is out there that we hear, that we see. If you'd asked me 3 days ago what our chances are of winning the World Cup, I would have said very little. What a turnaround. These are incredible times. And to me, the digital story is a time that has arrived, and we're happy that ACT is in the center of this particular story. The society, we believe, will go through a disruptive process of re-engineering itself in the way we lead lives. And at the center of all of that, there is this digital environment that will make it happen. The mobile story over the last decade or 15 years moved the common man from a voiceless person to one who has voice. We believe that over the next decade, next 5 years actually, the digital story will play itself out and be disruptive in the way we work, we engage with colleagues, we engage with friends, we engage with our own members of the family, and the way we lead lives. We think ACT will be in the center of that story. We started this data approach 5 years ago by acquiring a very small company in Hyderabad called Beam. When bandwidth was called when broadband was defined as 256K, we thought 1 megabyte was a good story to start with. And in 2010, we said we will break that mold and be a 5 Mbps company.
Nearly 6.5 years back. And as Sundar described, it has been an incredible journey. This was a business which was worth 30,000 subscribers, and today it is about 6.5 lakh subscribers. It was a business which was nowhere in the league table of broadband provider in the country. It is today the 4th largest broadband provider, wireline broadband provider in the country. Now that is a fantastic achievement, a superb feat, given the fact that ACT is available only in the southern part of India, whereas all the other players in the league table, namely BSNL, MTNL, and Airtel, are available throughout the country. This is an achievement that ACT is extremely proud of, and we as the investors are also extremely proud of what this company has achieved. Now moving on to that, it is not only the largest one, but it is also the fastest growing company. And many of you may not be aware that in the last 3 years, the rest of the wireline broadband provider, which includes such powerful names as BSNL, MTNL, Airtel, have grown by 3% per annum.
Thank you. Now we'll just take ఒక 2 minutes, another few slides, then we'll come. Of our national brand, ACT FiberNet. And we're very happy to announce this. And with this, we have across the group a national integrated brand called ACT FiberNet. It's a unified brand, giving the market presence befitting of a national ISP with highest number of subscribers. Beam Fiber, Hyderabad has got the Beam Fiber branding thus far, and it becomes now Act FiberNet from this particular moment onwards. The Act FiberNet positioning is incredibly fast. That's something that we have been living for ages, and that has become our DNA, and that also has become the biggest trust factor for all our customers. Has been and will continue to be striving to be the fastest internet service provider in India. This is just not it. We are introducing for the first time in the product which is accessible to all the retail customers who are discerning to have the best experience in the digital world. Not only that, just giving 100 Mbps, I believe that the future for the brand, for the group, and for the city in terms of digital space looks so very incredible. Thank you so much. Plus and counting.
And what was the transaction deal?